right, I'm Krista, and this is Chills, and I'm going to ask her some questions, get to know her a bit, and just have fun. All right, so Chills, if you could tell someone from your past anything, what would it be?
Oh, wow. Anything?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to know?
Yes.
Okay. Anything. Wow. Okay. That's such an open-ended question.
I know.
It could be... Okay. How about one time I was on a... Okay, this is kind of a crazy story. I was on a bungee cord swing that I made. It was homemade.
What?
And, like, I know that doesn't sound like it could be a thing, like a swing made out of bungee cords, but it happened. Me and my neighbor, who was a boy, made this thing, and I started swinging on it, and then we both decided to sit on it together, because we were being cute or whatever. And, yeah, it snapped, and the swing snapped, and
Oh my gosh.
the bungee cord went into the back of my cornea, my eyeball, flipped it around. I was 5 years old, and they thought that it was going to tear my optic nerve.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a 5-year-old kid, and I had to sit on a couch for 2 weeks straight in order for my eyeball to go back around. Otherwise, I would have been blind out of one eye. I think it was this one. I don't know why I'm doing gestures towards this one. It was my right eye. And then I had astigmatism after that because of what had happened. And my eye cells grew back. I went to the optometrist,
Mm-hmm.
and she said, okay, well, you're going to have this astigmatism for the rest of your life kind of thing. And here's some glasses to like offset your vision issues.
Mm-hmm.
I go back 2 years later, and my eye's perfect 20/20 vision.
Wow.
So
That's crazy.
don't know why. Guess I'm blessed.
So, lesson of the story, don't make a bungee cord swing.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. What are you working on right now?
So many things. Okay.
List them.
All right. I'm working on making many renditions in the musical realm with my friends Zofia, Katya, Richard Franklin, possibly in the future Mariah. Who else has helped me out a lot? I guess Raymond jams with me on Fridays. Myself, Chills, gotta give myself some credit once in a while.
Yeah.
A bunch of different renditions of different themed songs that are original material, and they're gonna come out on YouTube eventually. I'm not gonna like commit, because then just commitments that are broken make a person look bad. So, back to my comfy stuff. Yeah, so I'm working on that pretty much every day of my life.
Mm-hmm.
I am starting a rugby league for
Cool.
women and men together, because sexism is a huge thing in today's society, where men can't hit women because they're too fragile, and
Mm-hmm.
vice versa, because all these reasons that I can't even identify. But yeah, we're hoping to reduce that stigma, and like we tried it out the other day, like schoolyard
Mm-hmm.
style, and it was pretty successful. Like, I got hit pretty hard by my friend Andre, and I just brushed it off, got up. Yeah, it was really fun and exhilarating, and we're gonna do it every Monday from maybe 6 p.m. to when it gets dark, and by my house in the 80 Rundle field, because there's a circuit there where you can like jump up and do these like
cool
shuffles on your hands and arms, and you can do hurdles, and there's like all these different things around in a circuit. So that's what we're gonna do for like the warm-up, and then we'll start doing rugby and dive shots and scrums and all these things.
Do you guys have like, can anyone join, or
boys and girls, anyone, anyone
age?
who wants to. I think any age,
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter.
Cool.
The whole point is to not be sexist, ageist, whatever-ist you can think of. Like, it's for everyone, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
So that's rugby, music, and then my spirituality group I'm super stoked about. Basically, it goes like this. Do you want to grow your spirit? Can you think of a positive, loving, respectful environment and picture it in your mind and put it in a place where you can actually go and just speak your mind about anything, about where you were brought up into, maybe like, we don't want to go into religion, but like, if your spirit has had a journey, we would like to know about that and learn from it, and hopefully you have an open mind and can learn from other people. That's pretty much the environment I'm trying to create in this it's going to be on Wednesdays, every Wednesday apparently. It was supposed to be every second Wednesday, but we won't talk about that. At 1 p.m. I'll let you know if that changes, you guys. But so that's number 3.
Cool.
That's kind of what I'm getting involved in the community right now.
Yeah, it seems like you like to, I guess, put forward your hobbies and share it with other people, which I think is really cool. Yeah. You seem really passionate about just getting people involved. Yeah, I was just going to say, I
don't really think they're just classified as hobbies,
but
maybe passions.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sure. 2, this is another thing, now I feel like I'm bragging, but catering is pretty prominent as well. I'm just getting involved in that, like working out some recipes for the menu, and trying to put my best foot forward to create a good company image for creative catering.
Cool.
Shelly's really involved in that, and she's actually going to help me with my spirituality group as well.
Awesome.
A little bit. So, yeah.
Cool. How does it make you feel having like all these things on the go, but they're also your passions? How does that?
It's exciting. I think like that would be the word. To like, okay. Exuberant. I'm trying to think of creative words. It's just a wonderful thing to get involved in what you love. Like, if you can get excited about anything, it's worth doing.
Yeah. Because
chances are there's 10, maybe 20 other someones out there that are going to be excited about the same thing, because we have so many commonalities as human beings and we don't realize it.
Cool. All right. When was the safest you have ever felt in your life?
In my mother's womb.
Aww.
Maybe. Oh, the safest. Okay, what is safe, first of all? I think maybe I feel safest growing my comfort zone. Because if you always stay in a box not willing to get out of it, then you're never growing, and is that really safety?
Yeah.
Like, it begs a bunch of other questions that come up. It's not really like when was I safest? Like, to me,